Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. Hope y'all having a God bless Sunday as I am. As you can see, I have a really non-traditional type Sunday dinner going here. I got mushrooms and onions. That is some chicken, some rotisserie chicken breasts that I've pulled the skin off of most of them, and some burgers that's going to go on the grill, fresh corn on the grill, and I'm going to have some frozen because I only had 4 fresh ones. Okay, I got to get my frozen out the freezer. And of course, that's the buns on the back burner. And we're going to go ahead and throw some hot dogs on there. So on the bun, we're going to have some sliced barbecue chicken breast, some nice grilled burgers with mushrooms and onions, and of course the corn. So what I'm getting ready to do now is get out here on the grill and start grilling the burgers and the hot dogs. And I'm going to put that chicken on there and let it smoke for a little bit once I get everything else going. So this is like sort of off the beaten path Sunday dinner, but nonetheless, honey, just watch us eat it. We wanted something different today. And you know what? That new grill has just gotten about the best of me. So I'm about ready to get out here. And the burgers were different gourmet burgers. I threw away my packages. Anyway, some of them are gourmet, some are turkey, and some are called black pepper burgers. And what I sprinkle on them just to give it a little bit of seasoning, you know, my everything in the kitchen cabinet seasoning that I always put together with just everything you got that's powdered. You know, you don't put your cumins and too much curry seasoning in there to make it bitter and not be as good as you want it. So just everything in the kitchen cabinet is what I sprinkle on meats like that I'm going to take to the grill. So without further delay, I'm going to go ahead and head out to the grill, get these burgers on so I can get them off, so I can get back in the house. Hope y'all are doing well today, having a God bless Sunday. And for those of you who have gone back to church, praise the Lord. I'm sure that has brought back some good old feelings and some familiar feelings, and getting to see family and friends that you haven't seen for almost a year. So I'm probably going to go back within a month or so. I'm still sort of being cautious and getting into big crowds, you know, over a period of time. So, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hang out with me for a little while longer. The flavor train will be pulling up here shortly. I don't know who's going to be getting off, but the food certainly will be ready. Remember, y'all, I hope to keep praying without ceasing. Do something kind for somebody. Phone call, a text, a card, or maybe you can even get friends that you can just show up at the door, knock on that door, and by now, I think if everybody's got their shots, we can even give our friends a hug these days. So I'm excited about that, but still we need to be cautious as we go along. So I got Noreen with me today. We've been in the backyard cleaning out the grill, climbing trees, honey. We've been doing it today. So listen, I'm going to go ahead and tune out for a minute, but I'll be right back. Hang on now. Okay, as you can see, those coals are red and white, just about to the point where I'm going to get them on here in a few minutes, and we're going to have us some burgers. I'm using the small part. I'm not using the big part of the grill. I'm just going to use the little smoker part since I only got these burgers and hot dogs going. So y'all hold on just a minute. I'm going to give them a little bit longer to cool down. Okay, y'all, got the burgers on, and I've started to turn them. I almost forgot to turn the camera back on. But anyway, they are just about cooked on one side on both turkey burgers. This grill holds exactly 12 burgers at a time like that. So I'm going to get them all turned over here. I guess I could start putting my hot dogs on as well. Well, we gonna see. So we'll be back. They're cooking nicely, y'all. We're in for a treat because you know there's nothing like a burger off the grill. Now y'all know that. One of the best summer. I call it a summer food because you get out here on the grill and cook them. Get that good old charred flavor. I'm gonna put that one right there because I'm gonna start trying to put my hot dogs on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sneak them on. Sneak them right on here, and maybe everything will just about come off at the same time. So y'all hold on, we're just gonna keep right on going here. I'm excited, y'all. I got the hot dogs right on this. I got 12 burgers and 8 hot dogs on there at one time, honey. I am cooking with charcoal today. Okay? And this is, I mean, what better thing to do than when you walk away from this, you don't have the stove on, your house is not hot, you don't have all those pots and pans to clean, just walk away. And, you know, I can't clean this grill till midweek, so y'all hang in there with us. And if you got something you can throw on the grill, go ahead, I'll wait on you to catch up. Okay, these breasts, I'm going to go ahead and just slice them. And then when I slice them, we're going to use them, let me see. We'll just slice them and then we'll lay them on the buns with the barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, these gonna be just nice. Or you can just eat them along with the corn, however you want to do them. But this is just a little extra added vibe to Sunday dinner. Okay, that's basically how we're gonna do these. And then when I get them all sliced up, I'm gonna put them in a pan. And we're going to put barbecue sauce. Just that simple. Of course, you know they're already done. So this is going to be a quick, easy, breezy meal today. This is one of those 1 hour meals, even on a Sunday for Sunday dinner. So a 1 hour meal. Y'all excuse my camera. I broke my stand. So I'm back to the one-arm bandit thing. So we'll be right back, y'all. Get these all sliced and diced. Sort of like little medallions, I think. That's the way I like mine, sort of like medallions. Okay, gotta go check the meat, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we're almost there with the burgers and the dogs. I've got my chicken over on the other side. I think I'm gonna let it sit out here and smoke. And we're gonna have us some a good old eats going on here very, very shortly. Something that does not take that long to cook. Something that is great. You know, we always love grill food. Grill food is actually very healthy because you don't have to use a whole bunch of grease with it or anything like that. Just put it on there and just let it do what it do. So I'm getting ready to take the look at this boy. Nari, come back this way, please. Okay, thank you. Anywho, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and take these off and get them in the house here shortly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my chicken in. I'll show y'all that chicken. Well, I can show it to you right now. See, it's smoky under there. I got that chicken sitting under there and it's just letting it smoke. I'm gonna go ahead now and take the hot dogs and hamburgers off, and that way I'm gonna close everything down. I believe these are done. May have to, even if I have to stick them in the oven for a minute or two, we're not ready to eat right now. Y'all know I'm gonna check them out. Okay, on the back of the, man, I done mixed them all up now because I was trying so I could see what these burgers actually taste. Now I know the turkey burgers. I'm not skeptical about where they are. I know which ones the turkey burgers are. These are my turkey burgers. And I had some gourmet burgers. They were called gourmet burgers. And then, okay, now Rika's climbing the tree again, y'all. Let me see. Where are you?
Right here. Wait, let me climb there first.
I did him a whole 17-minute video climbing the tree, so he wants to climb the tree again.
Ouch!
Be careful. Careful.
Ouch! This spot hurts.
That spot hurt. Okay. It's okay. You'll be all right. Okay, I will tune back into him in just a minute. Go ahead and get these burgers off. Yes, baby. Oh, okay. He did a little video called "The Talking Tree," where he talks to the tree. He talks tree talking. He's talking to the trees, and I think they're friends and all this. Little kids can think that, you know, only children can make up things to do really, really good. And I'm glad he's very creative. He told me, use your mind, think, be creative. So I said, okay, I can do that. Okay, so now I got all the, well, I got all the burgers off. Okay, but he's having a ball. It's amazing. It doesn't take that much to entertain children, especially when you take the time to teach them stuff. Now he remembered last year I taught him how to. Apparently we were out here in this backyard somewhere, and I taught him how to. He was swinging on the tree, and I showed him how to swing on the tree, so he know how the proper way to swing on the tree. So when he came back out today, he started swinging. He said, "Gigi, you remember you showed me how to swing on the tree?" I said, "Well, yeah, I surely do remember that." I won't put that directly on the fire. So these are off. I'm getting ready now to take these in the house, and I'm going to close this down because this is going to create a lot of smoke in there for that chicken. So we'll be back shortly. He don't even know I'm recording. He's up there having a blast from the fan. He's doing this little tree talking thing. I love it, I do. Okay, y'all, it is time to get the mushrooms sauteed. I've got olive oil in the skillet. I'm just going to go ahead and dump them. I got that oil real hot. Let's see. Trying to manipulate mine, y'all. There it is. And all I'm going to do with these is just season them real good and let them go ahead and cook down. I want to sprinkle some of my everything 50 cents on them. And some garlic, you know, I got to put garlic on them. And some onion powder. Okay. It smells so good, y'all. It's so good. Little onion powder. And I don't know why I got this mask off under the face. Getting out of the way. I got my burgers and my hot dogs on the back burner back there. You know, yesterday after the mommy just picked him up, so my little company, he is gone home. I enjoyed him. Oh. Okay, that's that mushroom seasoning. And, of course, I'm going to put some of my sofrito seasoning on it. This is not real salty stuff, so I like the fact that it's not very salty. Oh, these are so good. This is going to take about 10-12 minutes to cook these. And then when they're done, I'm going to go ahead and do the onions, so we'll have the sauteed mushrooms and onions to go on those burgers. That's going to be so good, y'all. And if anybody wants lettuce, I'm not doing lettuce and tomatoes. I'll do some lettuce, but not the tomatoes with this. And I want to sprinkle just a little bit of the smoked paprika onto these. If I can get it open. So did anybody catch up with me and grab you some burgers and dogs out of the, even if you don't want to fire up the grill, a good way to cook your hamburgers and hot dogs is in the oven. Especially those hot dogs. You can cook those hot dogs in the oven. I do that all the time, especially in the winter time when I want a hot dog. I just get me a pan full and stick them in the oven and let them toast, and they get a little burn on them. Yep, those are wonderful. Those are wonderful. I just need to find a little bit of black pepper to put on them. Where's the black pepper, y'all? Black pepper does that thing for food that we have figured out just exactly what black pepper does, but it does the thing. There it is. About a half teaspoon of black pepper. So there we are, y'all. I've got this big old onion here. I'm going to slice it for the burgers, and then I'm going to keep some raw onion. I like raw onion on the burger as well. So we're going to let those sort of cook for a few minutes. Let's say 10, 12 minutes is the length of time. Get them coated because, you know, mushrooms are a water veggie or plant, or however you want to call it. And it's going to secrete some. Yeah, but I like them coated like that, especially for these burgers, so we get more moisture in them. So we're going to come back in just a second, finish these off. Okay, we're back. The mushrooms are coming out of the pan. I'm going to pour some more oil in there, and I'm going to let the onions do the same thing that the mushrooms just did. Go ahead and take these out. I said maybe 12 minutes on these. This was a 1 pound container of mushrooms, y'all. 1 pound container. And this is a plenty for 10, 12 burgers. Yeah, about 10, 12 burgers I think it'll cover. Okay. Those are wonderful, and they're going to be just right for the burgers. For the burgers. Let's go. Turn it around. Like so. A couple tablespoons of olive oil in there. And the remainder of those onions, of that onion rather. And we're just pretty much going to season these with the same thing as we did the mushrooms. Just drizzle them a little bit, not a lot. This is not real salty, it's seasoning, not a lot of salt. Okay, and a little garlic powder we're going to throw on them. I think I'm going to need a little bit more cooking oil. A little bit more. Okay. Onions tend to soak up whatever you're cooking them in because they're not really, they have a water content, but not like the mushrooms do, and not like some veggies do. So they require, so you just want to get these seasoned good and wilted. Y'all know I'm tasting over here. Okay. It'll take about 10 minutes, the same amount of time on the onions. Garlic powder. And good. I can even turn the heat down a little bit on those onions. I really don't want them to cook too fast. I'm going to put a little bit of that mushroom seasoning on them. And give them a good old stir. like grilled onions is what this is going to amount to. Turn the heat down so they will now that I got them coated pretty good and looking like browned up like I want them, now I can turn the heat down because I can let them sort of cook through a little bit. That's wonderful. I want a little bit of complete seasoning if I can find. You know what? I got so many different seasons. I got to do something to reorganize my spices, y'all. They ain't looking too organized these days. Not too organized at all. Well, I'll tell you one thing that I am going to put on that I found goes really good is my Gold Mountain seasoning. I'm going to dash them a little bit, not a lot. Give them a little bit extra added on. I like them coated. Really nice and coated. So I got my heat down on sort of on low because they're not going to water up or anything like that. So I just put them on low and let them continue to cook. Talk about good. Now, what I'm going to do is just take them and put them right beside the mushrooms in the same bowl. And they'll be served out from the same bowl. There's some juice, of course, rolling off of those mushrooms that will get incorporated, and they'll just go back and forth and infuse each other. So this is how you do just your sauteed mushrooms and onions. And this is how we're going to serve these burgers. These are special Sunday dinner burgers, y'all. Okay. So we're done with that, so we can remove. I'm gonna go. I got one more thing on the grill. Of course, you know I left my chicken out there to smoke. So we're gonna go check on it. It's not cooking; it's just smoking, y'all. Just smoking. Let me get a trivet. I can sit my garnish. So there's that beautiful sauteed mushrooms and onions, and of course I got my corn already over here steaming. It's probably ready. I'm gonna get the butter and sugar going for it shortly. But while we're letting that finish off, I'm gonna go out here on the grill and get that chicken. And this meal is done, y'all. It is a done deal, darling. All I've got to do is put it together. Well, all it's got to do is just serve it because everybody will put their own, you know, however they want their hamburger. I didn't do buns for the hot dog. You know, when you're cooking on the grill hot dogs, that's just something you have. Whether you just don't have to have buns. You never turn on the grill without grilling. At least we don't. Never turn that grill on without grilling hot dogs. That's just a no-no. It's just something we just cannot do. Absolutely cannot do. Okay. What in the world am I doing here? I'm videoing everything in the kitchen, I guess. And that was right here, just those raw onions that we're going to use on the burgers for anybody that wants raw onions on the burgers. So y'all excuse me for a minute and I shall return. Okay, y'all, dinner is ready. There's the corn. I steamed it on the stove. Buns on the back burner back there. There's my beautiful hamburgers and roasted hot dogs back there. Mushrooms and onions sauteed. And of course, that's that sliced rotisserie chicken. I ran it through the grill and let it smoke. So it should be wonderfully good. And Lord, you people, just know that that music that you all hear in the background, that's singing, I don't lay claim to that. That is Tanya singing. She is entertaining herself out on the back porch. So we get ready to eat dinner here very, very shortly. I hope you got something good either on the grill or on the stove, or maybe you ordered in. I don't know. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for your prayers, your blessings, and your encouragement. And thank y'all most of all for continuing to pray without ceasing that the blessings of the Lord would come down to us. My company, Norik, had to leave. His mommy came and picked him up. And I want y'all to know that little fella ate 3 of these roasted hot dogs with syrup. He wanted them with syrup, y'all. He didn't want no hamburger. He just wanted roasted hot dogs with syrup. So that's what he wanted. So that's what he ate, and that's what I gave him. So y'all, I'm done cooking. Thank y'all for all your prayers, your compliments, and comments. And thank y'all for always praying without ceasing, because I can feel the prayers as they go up. Because when the prayers go up, the blessings definitely come down. So until I decide to cook again, y'all, thank you. I love you. Toodaloo.